Richard Ewers is the sort of person who's willing to give his life to help animals. The San Antonio resident has spent years assisting animals that have been abandoned. These are the animals that are most likely to fall through the cracks. He was not the type to simply rescue the animals and turn them over to authorities. He goes above and beyond. Over the years, he's accumulated 27 animals. They are all residing on his property. Most of these animals were feral dogs. As you may have guessed, they would not have found homes otherwise. These are the animals who are most likely to be euthanized when they're dropped off at the various shelters. Richard knew that they would never have a chance without him. Unfortunately, Richard has received a devastating medical diagnosis of his own. He is terminally ill and doesn't have much time left. He was diagnosed with a terminal form of stomach cancer. He is 71, but he is more worried about making sure the animals are going to be well taken care of after he's gone. Most of us will be trying to cross everything else off our bucket lists. Not Richard, though. The level of compassion that he's shown to these animals is unfathomable. Rescue organizations in the area pitched in to help out too. Can you believe that they were able to find homes for more than half of the dogs by the time Richard was in the final weeks of his life? The online community took notice of his plight and was more than happy to help. Those who could not provide the dogs with a home decided to offer generous donations instead. We're glad to see so many people rallying together like this. While several dogs still remained on the property once Richard was preparing to head to hospice, it's our proud duty to report that each of these animals has a plan in place. They're all going to be okay, folks. It is with great sorrow that we have to let everyone know that Mr. Richard passed away last night. We do believe he found a sense of peace knowing his dogs would be okay. We received word last night shortly after we left his house after feeding the dogs and setting final plans for the sanctuary to pick up. Lucky made it to his new home today, and the sanctuary will be here in San Antonio on Monday to receive the others. We do plan to keep the page going for a while so we can give follow-ups on everyone's progress in their new lives. Thank yous go out to everyone for your shares, your prayers, your donations, and all the volunteers that helped through the past year and a half. Richard eventually passed away, but he did so with necessary peace of mind. He does not have to worry about these animals and whether they're going to have a decent place to stay or not. Please share this amazing story with all of the dog lovers that you know. They are sure to appreciate the hard work that Richard had put into making sure his pals were still being looked after.